So as you can tell by now that I'm back home. It's would be day 4, I guess. So what happened is I started on the 18th, day 1, and went, I think, 11.5 miles. Yeah, I think it was 11.5 miles with no problem. Had absolutely no problem. On day 2, I went from Stover Creek Shelter to Gooch Mountain Shelter, which was, I believe, 12.9 miles. And the day 2 video cut off. I said I had about 1.5 miles to go. And I actually had about maybe 2.25 or something like that. And it was my last video because probably when I had about 2 miles to go, if you've watched all my videos and my shoe test video and all that, I've had problems with my ankle, my right ankle, and I had to switch from trail runners because trail runners, I just couldn't do the trail. It was impossible to do the trail. My ankle would just hurt after 3 or 4 miles. And I thought I'd solve that problem with the boots. And most of my checkout diet, pre-hike videos, I didn't have any problem. There was a couple of times I had some problems which I didn't video. But, you know, for the first day, you know, I thought everything was fine. But anyway, I got about 2 miles left to go and my foot started hurting me, and I basically just hobbled into Gooch Mountain Shelter. And I figured that, you know, maybe I get a good night's rest, I could start out in the morning and it'd be fine. Well, it wasn't. I mean, it was just as bad when I stopped as when I started again. And I went probably 1.5 miles till I got up top of a hill where I had phone service, and I called my daughter to come pick me up. So actually my brother-in-law came to Woody Gap, which would make me doing about 4.6 miles, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was 4.6. And so I hobbled the 4.6 all the way to Woody Gap. And I didn't videotape anything because I just, you know, I wasn't feeling too good. I mean, when my foot was hurting, it just took all the joy out of the whole trip. And so he picked me up after the 4.6 miles at Woody Gap, and I've been resting my foot. But, you know, it's just, I'm tired of messing with my foot. There's just no way that I can probably get back out there in another couple of days and try again, but, you know, the further I get away, the harder it's going to be for somebody to come pick me up. So I'm just going to quit. I mean, my ankle just cannot do the 30-pound pack. It just can't do it. So I won't be doing any more videos. I'm done with the hike. Like I said, my foot, I just can't do it with my right foot. So I guess that's it. Thanks for subscribing and everything, but, you know, you can unsubscribe now, I guess. So there isn't much I can say about it. Just thank you. That's all I can say.